Hello, it is time to take our spelling pretest for this week. So make sure you have a piece of paper. You might have this one or a plain piece of paper. Either one's fine. Up at the top, go ahead and write your name as neatly as you can. So make sure it starts with a capital and that the rest of your letters are all lowercase. Our words this week all have an eh sound in them. Do you remember what letter makes that eh sound? Yeah, it is the letter E. E makes that eh sound. So listen for that eh sound as we are writing our words today. All right, your first word is leg. Let's do this one together. How many sounds do we hear in the word leg? O, e, g. I hear 3 sounds. So if I hear 3 sounds, how many letters do we need? 3 letters, you got it. All right, so let's see if we can listen for the sounds. Ol. All right, what letter makes an ol sound? L, very good. Ol, eh. There's that eh. We know that's an E, like elephant. All right, ol, eh, g. G, like go, it's the letter G, very good. Leg. Go ahead and put a smiley face next to it. We sounded that out together. Nice job. All right, for the rest of these, sound them out on your own. Remember, you can always push pause and take as much time as you need. All right, number 2, your word is beg. Beg. My dog likes to beg me to feed it. Beg. All right, number 3 is men. Men. The men were working on building a new school. Men. All right, number 4. Remember, you can push pause if you need to. Number 4 is hen. Hen. The hen on the farm laid some eggs. Hen. All right, number 5 is head. Head. I wear a hat on my head when it's sunny outside. Head. Number 6 is bread. Bread. I like to bake bread for my family. Bread. All right, number 7 is there. There. Can we go over there? There. All right, and your last word, again. Again. I want to go on that slide again. All right, push pause if you need more time. Let's go ahead and listen for the sounds. All right, number 2 was beg. I heard b, e, g. Beg. You can put a smiley face if you got it. Remember, it is okay if you didn't get it right. Just write it on top. We are just using this to learn our words for the very first time, so it is okay if they're not right. Just write it on top. All right, number 3 was men. Eh, men. M-E-N, very nice. If you got it right, you can put a little smile. All right, number 4 is hen. Eh, hen. Very good. H-E-N. Remember to write it on top if you didn't get it exactly right, and it is okay if you didn't. No big deal. All right, number 5 is head. This one's a little trickier. H, eh. We hear that eh sound, but guess what? This time it's an E and an A. This time in head, E-A together make that eh sound. It's a tricky one. We can't let it trick us. We will learn that word by the end of the week. Head. Go ahead and write it up above if you didn't get it. All right, push pause if you need more time. Number 6 is bread. I hear b, and it's the same thing like head. We have an E and an A this time that make that eh sound. Br, eh, d, bread. Just write it up above if you didn't get it correct the first time. All right, number 7 is there. It starts just like the word the. How do we spell the? T-H-E. It starts like the, but for the word there, we add an R. Do you hear that sound? There. We have an R, and it ends with an E. So it starts like the, and then we have R-E. There. Go ahead and write it up on top. If you didn't spell it correctly the first time, remember it is okay if you didn't. That's a tricky word. There. All right, and then the last one, again. That's our last word. It starts with an A. I know it sounds sometimes like a U, that again. It's actually an A this time. G. And then we have an A and an I. And what would it end with? Again. It ends with an N. Tricky one this week. Again. We're not going to let it trick us. We can learn these words. Very nice job. Everyone put a smiley face on your paper. You guys did a great job. Remember, it is okay if you don't have these the first time. We haven't learned them yet. This is just the very first time looking at the words. All right, so practice these words, and we will take our spelling test later this week.